To the baseline. Get down to the baseline.
All right, what is up?
Yo, yo, yo.
See, now you're giant. I gotta move you around.
I've always been giant, baby.
There, we're about the same size now.
Hey, baby. Am I blurry? Did you fix me?
Probably.
I'm the most important thing.
Yeah, all right. I would like to start off and acknowledge the hole in my chin.
Hole in shit. Oh, I see it just fine. Oh, it looks ridiculous, I bet, on screen, doesn't it? I bet it looks ridiculous.
It is the goofiest thing.
It is super goofy. Yep. Super goofy. It needs to be the entire mic.
Well,
otherwise, not at all.
Anyway, live, on time, on point, can be free of charge for more on interwebs. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 53rd.
52 for some of us. What do you... Stop it. Stop. It's so stupid.
A long time coming, highly anticipated, duplicate, office update, unappreciated enough program. Yeah. Hey.
I knew it.
I will judge where my $4 goes, my mister.
Oh, it's only $4? Oh, it's fine.
Yeah. The only program
features
do
anything with $4.
Nickel standard pin compensated towns for bitch play. Receive will be your butters. Third round dash pick of name later. Three people, 2 teams, 1 dream. Broadcasting's finest train wrecking about user and features presentation. YouTube, iTunes, all available from every coast to every coast. So now, ladies and gentlemen, his hair enters the room before he does.
My hair. Hair's not that. I mean, it's not. Well, I mean, yeah.
The one, the only.
Technically.
Dash. Dance and Pants Spencer.
If you really want to get after
Popo,
it, yeah,
new
definitely.
YouTube, Capital Hat, GG of VOD, Special Extraordinaire, 3-time, maybe more.
Not if your fingertip goes first. You don't have any hair in your fingertip.
Professional driver with over 13 hours behind the wheel.
I've driven a car before, yeah. Not recently, though.
Mr. William Bishop. What's up, man?
Not much. Hanging out. I often say that I'm addicted to video games. Maybe I don't say it often enough, but I definitely have a video game addiction for sure.
RimWorld.
Like,
I think you did a 12-hour on Wednesday. 12 hours yesterday?
No, it was no. We only did 8 hours. We've been doing 8 hours every day. We did a 14 spontaneously.
Right.
With like 8 hours of RimWorld and 6 hours of Hearts of Iron 4.
Right.
I just get addicted to games. Like, I just have to play a game. I'll go to bed tonight and I'll lay down and I'll
think about
being laying next to my lovely girlfriend, and I'll be thinking about how do I build a more efficient kill box? How do I set this thing up to do it a little bit better? And yeah, I mean, there's certainly worse things to get addicted to. It's not really the worst thing.
Well, fantasy football, golf. I don't know.
Heroin. They're not. They're all kind of similar in some respects, at least.
When given the choice, I think I've said this before on my show that somehow the fantasy football conversation started, and I immediately suggested, do not get into fantasy football. Go straight to heroin. It will have less of an impact on your life.
I think you definitely do end up spending money in fantasy football. I think. You end up betting and stuff.
Yeah, you have at least a puncher's chance of keeping your job, and maybe some of your family if you go to heroin.
Is it really that bad? I don't really know anybody who's into fantasy football.
Right. Well.
I see what you did there.
Well,
of course you don't know them because they're all in mental asylums.
Well, yeah.
Being loners and losing their life. Is it really that bad?
So I had a bunch of buddies. First part of my career was in the deep woods in West Texas. Something is wrong with my balance.
Head, face, body, mind. Do you have dementia?
You can't hear my my left side.
It can happen.
My left side is less than the right side.
Speaking of audio, I'm going to be getting some audio upgrades tomorrow.
What'd you get?
Nope, not telling you. Super excited, though.
Well, good.
Super excited.
Did you get the mixer I told you to?
I got a mixer.
See?
I did get a mixer.
Don't mess with me.
It's a mixer, compressor, and preamp.
Good.
All in one.
Good. Good.
Great. Also, I got a new toy.
Yep. Good. You probably you got your Behringer. It'll be great. It'll be great. You'll enjoy it. Get the one with the USB so you can do the thing. Yeah.
Yep. Well, Clowntown, seems like you know what I got already. Thanks.
I kind of did. It's good. It'll change the way that the stuff you'll be able to do, and change your setup.
Interesting.
It's going to expand. It's going to expand.
It'll change
the
stuff I'm able to do.
Yep, it's going to expand the things you'll be able to do with audio for sure.
Okay, I can do more things with audio. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why. That seems like why I bought it. Yeah.
You'll start to think of more clever uses of it.
Oh yeah. Well, I have the soundboard already, which I love. I think I add something to that every single day, and I think this is the next step to take with better audio quality. Especially with putting a compressor on. For me, I already have the OBS compressor, but it's okay.
Yeah,
it's not incredible.
And if there's ever anyone who needs it,
yeah, I will go from chilling. Yeah, let's build this.
God damn!
In a quarter second.
If you've ever seen
all over like wet on rice.
Did you ever see The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly?
No, I have not.
Clint Eastwood and
Isn't that black and white?
No.
No.
It is. Well, let's do it.
You're gonna pull it up? Yeah, Clint Eastwood is great. I know Clint Eastwood. He's a old school action hero.
Oh man.
I think one of the most recent things I've watched with him is like Gran Turismo or something like that.
Gran Turismo, that's right.
Where he kills himself.
No.
Basically, yeah.
Gran Torino.
Torino.
Yeah.
It's got Brad Pitt in it.
It's got Brad Pitt and the other Brad Pitt.
The other Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, same person. They wear a mask. If I was Brad Pitt for a day, I could definitely earn $4.
You gotta.
I could earn a lot of those really useless pop filters you have. Is it a good pop filter?
Yeah, I mean it is almost exactly the same as my old one. I think my old one's maybe. Well, I would say it fits better, but it's been on this mic for about 7 years now, so I would imagine it is now conformed.
It's like your old pair of shoes fits better than my new pair of shoes.
Right. So
yeah.
Let me throw up. Good, the Bad, and the Ugly has that property that is not unlike your stream. That it goes from an absolute whisper where the audio mixing. They were doing the best they could.
Thanks.
That's all you. And then it goes from just whispering because Clint Eastwood, he's way down here, right?
Right.
He just.
Oh, this is an awesome graphic for it, though. I love that. Oh man, we should do some stuff like that. That'd be great. That looks fantastic. I love how that looks.
I would absolutely do anybody, Leo or anybody, you guys, if you guys are Photoshop experts and you want to put me and William in one of these things.
I need like a cigarette-esque thing. Though.
Do it.
All the cool people smoke cigarettes.
False.
No. Watch a movie, sir.
Hey.
Watch a freaking movie.
Brad Pitt, neither of them smoke cigarettes.
They smoke cigarettes in a movie.
Brad Pitt doesn't. And neither does the other Brad Pitt. So
need attention here.
Right.
It's just a napkin I have.
Oh, I was like, what? That's the fattest. That is the fattest fat.
Oh no, the fattest fatty fats are the ones in Room World. They put like a tenth of an ounce in a single doob in the ones in Room World. They're huge.
Right. But this movie goes from it's a super good movie. I'm
gonna sit here like this now. Your reaction to that was too golden. I'm gonna tighten this up.
Right.
I'm gonna get some smoke leaf up in here.
And
you know what, Concha, how do you feel about Room World and Smoke Leaf?
That's really good. I think it's great.
You think it's funny?
Yeah.
I'm on the fence with it because I'm talking about I'll talk about it and I'll lose cohesion of the moment. I'll just say weed. Just say marijuana we're growing, and I'm like, oh no, wait, it's smoke leaf, but there's also methamphetamines, there's cocaine.
Is there a smoke leaf and is there tobacco?
No, there's only smoke leaf.
Okay,
you can have tobacco. That's a great. You should mod that in. Someone mod that.
Well, so that's the thing is it could be either. It could be tobacco, right? Could be
it's
tobacco.
Called smoke leaf, and it says when a person uses smoke leaf, it'll say stoned on smoke leaf.
Okay.
And also when you mouse over it, it'll say I'm like stoned, man, is what the modifier is.
I've had an heroic amount of tobacco before, and I've been pretty stoned on tobacco.
I've had cigars before, and I puked.
Yeah.
I was doing too much drinking, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, man, this is a great cigar. I've only had a cigar a couple times before.
Yeah. One would consider me stoned on tobacco. I had so much.
Yeah, you can get certainly nicotine too will get you high, right? You get
Yeah.
nicotine high. So
The character in here is the character that you really will love in this movie is Tuco, who is the ugly. He's just the most lovable yet unlovable character ever. Like he's this nice mixture. He's not evil. He's just a little rat bastard that kind of snakes his way through life.
yeah, sounds good actually. I like that idea.
And
It's I'm always rooting for that guy. You know, the goblin. And there he's like, he's sneaky. I'm not really good at anything. I'm not super
Right.
strong, but I'm pretty sneaky.
Yep.
I'm real sneaky.
Yeah, he sneaks his way through life, and he's pretty double-handed. He never gets the upper hand really, but his name's Tuco, and he's really cool. So, and the bad is the dude in the middle, who is pretty much chaotic evil, psychopath, and maybe neutral evil, just has no regard for life or anybody, and then Blondie is pretty much I would say maybe neutral good, maybe chaotic good. I don't know, but he'll do some justice.
I like that we use those formats, those like old school D&D
Oh yeah,
neutral good chaotic good. I think they fit pretty well.
I think they fit pretty well. I
Most
mean,
people, yeah.
Yep.
It really does a good job of letting you know what's going on.
You could put your superheroes in there. You know, you
Yeah.
could put like Superman is lawful good, whereas Batman is chaotic good, right? You can kind of
He's sort of
everybody
a
in there.
bad guy to some people.
Right.
He kind of does his own thing. If he decides something is for the best for everybody, he'll just do it.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Yep.
Right. Superman won't necessarily do that. Superman might though. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the whole Dark Knight, right? That was the first time we saw that gritty Dark Knight where the Joker is chaotic evil,
Right.
and
definitely.
the Joker is beckoning him to cross over because he knows
Right.
it's within him, right?
Into evil from good.
Yeah. So
I'm
you
not the hero
you'll
the
cross
city
that
needs,
line.
But,
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not the hero the city wants, but I'm the hero the city needs, or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not the hero. I don't know. I can't remember the line. Some memer out there will remember that line. It's a pretty good line.
Yeah, he
Strong
starts
finish
talking
to that
about,
movie.
hey, you're not one of them. You're not one of the cops. It was one of the best speeches ever. Joker starts saying, look, figure out who you are.
Yeah. You should just kill the Joker, man. Just kill him. Murder him.
He's still good. He's still chaotic good. He's
But
still good.
just do him one. Bang, bang. Okay? Just bring a gun with you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, come on. A machine gun would really make things a lot easier. Or maybe a shotgun with beanbags in it. You know, we can have...
Yeah. Joker is such a great character. I swear, he's such.
I think my favorite Batman villain, my favorite villain ever is actually Scarecrow.
Oh yeah,
Scarecrow's awesome.
really?
I love the idea of an enemy who's going to take your greatest fear and use that to defeat you.
Whatever that is.
Whatever that is, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's what Scarecrow does. I love that. That's such a fun thing to do. Because I think no matter how strong you are, you're still gonna fear something.
Yeah.
So you can still be taken down some way.
Right.
Even, especially if it's just like a magical thing and there's no defense against.
Right. Well, hey, all right. I'll let you choose what
All
we
right,
do
gosh.
today. I have thoughts about ARC streamers in general
Okay.
and my adventures Sunday night. I have business dinner at an Italian restaurant, and the tagline on that one is "Hot Pants." And then
Hi, puppy.
hi, puppy.
You touched my tra-la-la.
And
My
then-
ding-ding-dong.
and then the other one is I do have a voiceless update for you. Happened
great.
again today, and then we could
my
do
favorite part of the show.
the monster truck military operation Mind's Eye. So
What do I want to do? Let's do monster trucks.
all right,
I'm ready.
we'll do that.
I'm into the meta.
Okay.
Me versus Clowntown.
All right. So
to me.
I should do a
My,
thing.
my state. My brain.
I wish there was a way for me to let the viewers in on it without you seeing it, but we can just do it the same way we always do
We
it.
could do that. I don't have to look at chat. I can just look,
It's
look at
it's
chat.
not chat. Okay. Let me do. Let me grab the sounds in the background. We do need some game show sounds.
Okay.
All right.
Willie makes a good point. Option 1, bathrooms, or option 2, bathrooms. With Clowntown speaking. Clowntown loves bathroom etiquette. Super focused on bathroom etiquette.
It's
I
a
don't know
thing.
why.
It's a thing. I've
Such a
gone.
weird thing.
I've gone home. I've gone
I like
home
my
before.
privacy too.
I arguably over my career, it's where I've done some of my best work. I'm just saying.
Fair enough. Fair
all
enough.
One of these is a monster truck. One of them is a military operation, and the other
Give it to
one
me.
is from my imagination. Are you ready?
No. Yes. I mean,
Question number 1.
give it to me. Hurry.
Condor, eagle, jailbird.
Condor. Military operation. Jailbird. You made it up.
And what was the third one?
I don't remember. I can remember 2 things at a time.
Eagle.
Eagle.
Condor is correct. Jailbird is the monster truck. Half credit.
Ah.
Question number 2.
Dang it. Jailbird? Really?
Jailbird is a monster truck.
Eagle. It could have been is easily Eagle.
Number 2. Cutter, shredder, ripper. Cutter, shredder, ripper.
No, this is pure guessing. You said shredder. Cutter is the monster truck. Ripper is the military operation.
Ripper is the military operation. Shredder is the monster truck.
Dang it.
Half credit.
Dang it.
Good job on you're getting the military operations.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, I need to get 2 out of 3. That's the ratio I'm looking for. Okay.
Baby board, baby fly, baby lift.
Baby lift military operation. Baby board. What was the other one?
Baby fly.
Baby fly you made up. Baby board monster truck.
100% baby board is the monster truck. Baby lift is the operation. Number 4. Bonfire, flaming dart, fired up.
Bonfire, flaming dart, fired up. Bonfire, military operation. Fired up, Clowntown made it up. Fired dart, monster truck.
Flaming dart is a military operation.
Ah, no. Oh,
Fired,
yeah, okay.
fired up is the monster truck. Bonfire is from my
You made it
mind.
up. Ah, dang it. Wow.
Last question.
Fail.
Ranger, master, commando. Ranger, master, commando.
Master you made up. Commando, military operation, ranger, monster truck.
100%. Commando is the military operation. Ranger is the monster truck. Master.
Yeah! I told you it was
from
a
my
lot better
mind.
at this one than marijuana names.
That's
Much
good.
better at this.
It's good. You 3 out of 5. 3 out of a possible 5. You did great. Let's play you the winning. Let's play you the winning one.
Remember that. I got
All
two full clears there. Good.
It's very good.
Good.
You like doing
I
these?
think I win.
You guys like
Yeah,
doing
it's
these? I'll do. I've got my ideas for 1 million of them.
1 million of them.
Yeah, I got a lot of them.
Literally 1 million of them?
I've got a ton of them for weed. I'm going to branch out into other things. I like the bands, though. I like weed and bands. A million years ago, I saw another podcast do weed and horses. Because you know how, like, race horses?
Horses will be named whatever. Whatever.
Right. I think I'm going to do weed and boats. You know how
boats?
boats...
I like boats. That's a good one.
Right, weed and...
You can also name them
weed and
whatever,
boats.
though.
So...
Boats.
Right, because, you know, it's like steady as she goes...
Yeah, that's not bad.
Sail into the
boats.
mystic, you know, or something.
That could be weed too, yeah.
Right, steady as she goes, sail into the mystic, or you know, yeah, something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff there. Yeah, I believe in the potential, sir.
Yeah. There's a lot of
think you
good
can do it.
ones. I'll make up some more of those. I think those are hilarious because, and I think digging into my mind is probably the difficult
Yeah,
one.
that's the first. That's what I go for first. Like, what is Clown Town? He heard these other ones and then like made something else.
Right.
That's what I go for first.
Oh mercy! All right, I'm gonna tell you about my hot pants because I want to do that one because that was fun.
Okay.
Tuesday night, I was off stream, which is rare for me. Usually, it's an on night for me. Tuesday night, I get invited to a business dinner, which I rarely get that because I'm an IT guy, and IT guy rarely gets in front of the customer. Considering I'm a program manager, so that means I'm kind of in charge of the global things, not a lot of the execution anymore. And it was a supplier invited me out, but it was also a bunch of other folks out there, a bunch of other of his clients. So I'm one of the
How'd you get invited to this?
I'm one of the people he's courting to sell him software. I just don't have a budget for it at the moment. So I got a big plan. I contacted him a million years ago to see how his software could help us and what pieces we would need and what we would need to budget up and all this. So
he's trying to. Okay,
So
I see why you're here now.
I've bought nothing from this person.
But he's there. He's still like, hey,
Right.
The stuff is still around if you need this stuff.
And he is under no false pretenses that I don't expect these things from him. I don't expect him to invite me to any of these things specifically because, one, I cannot buy anything this year. Two, this fiscal year I can't buy anything. And two, and two, I have not bought anything yet. Like we're into him for $0. All he's done is just throw me into these mixes where I can meet all these other people that have bought something, right?
That's quite nice.
So yeah, totally nice of it. But I was telling him, God forbid we actually do buy something like that, then he's gonna just throw down and kill us, right? It's like, man, I could not believe, I had no idea Blake could fit into that ice machine at 4 a.m.
It was so easy. It was really simple.
Granted, we got the jaws of life to get him out, but I don't know, and 4 cops, but they got him out. Got home at 4:30, went to work the next day,
Wow.
So
cool, yeah.
One of those stories. I have a feeling.
Very interesting.
But anyway, he's got. There's 10 of us there. He and his CTO, Chief Technology Officer, and then 8 of his clients, of which I'm one. And let me pull up the text. I'm in business casual. I'm in jeans, but I'm in like these weird like European jeans. So I went to Amsterdam 2.5 years ago.
You always have weird stories about your pants.
And they made fun of my Wrangler Relaxed Fit 3232s.
Yes, I remember this.
So they all said they were mom jeans, and they're just jeans that are relaxed
So
fit.
mama jeans.
They don't look like mom jeans. They're not mom jeans. So
your defense makes me feel like they're mom jeans.
I just look like everybody else, just like the other Americans, right?
Just putting that out to you. They're definitely not mom jeans. Well, I don't know if they're mom jeans or not.
Look, okay,
What?
so
You seem very defensive about your mom jeans, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I was. I still kind of am. But, so I think I told this story to my mom about how they made fun of me in Amsterdam, Mom. About my mom jeans.
They make fun
So
of me.
she bought me 4 pairs of jeans for Christmas.
That's nice of her.
2 of them were Tommy Hilfiger, and 2 of them were some other nicer designer jeans. And they're European looking, which means they're a little low cut. They're tight on me, and they are,
Nice jeans?
they're painted on. Like they're goddamn painted on.
Okay, that sucks.
And they're not comfortable, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it doesn't sound comfortable. Painted on doesn't sound comfortable
Right.
for anybody, for
Like,
any situation.
I don't know that I could.
Painted on.
Like I don't know that I could tie my shoe properly if something happened, right?
Pants switch.
Yeah. So anyway, so I have on. These are the jeans that I have on for the Italian dinner. We're going out to a nice Italian restaurant, and Brad, my buddy Brad tried to kill us with expensive wine. Anyway,
Chad says, get a bigger size and lose some weight. That's not the intention. The pants are meant to be this way.
I am pretty thin. I mean, you've seen me. I don't have a belly. Like I'm muscular.
I don't want to insult you on air, but
dude, you have a bigger belly than I do. I have
what
abs.
you wish?
I have abs.
You don't have abs. Show me. Show me.
We can't. We cannot. We
Show me.
actually cannot.
Make a YouTube video and show me now.
We cannot. I physically cannot show you my abs right now.
You physically can. You
I mean,
legally
I
can't.
could. Legally, I cannot. Right. So I'm rolling up there, and I'm shaved. I'm nice. I'm smelling good. I'm looking good. And I text this message to the wife, and I said, freshly shaved, well dressed guy in a newish car, looking in these tight. Like I had a I did the car swap. It all
Right.
worked. It looks
last
new.
time.
It's not new, but it's nice, and it's not mine.
It's new for you.
It's new for me. In tight jeans, gonna get marked for gay for sure.
What?
Okay,
sure.
There's gonna be some dude who thinks
if
I'm gay.
If a man looks nice, you do have some tight jeans on.
I got tight jeans. I'm well dressed in the air, and I'm going to a nice Italian restaurant in an area that is known for kind of a little being gays and fruities, being a little alternative. Okay.
Okay. Alternative. That's how you should say that. Being
Right.
a little bit. I'm getting confused for being alternative.
Alternative, right?
I like that. Let's do that as our code word from now on.
So
For homosexual.
right. So anyway, I make this little haha text to the wife. It's just me on the business dinner. So I roll it there. All right. So the restroom, there are two of them, and they're in this hallway. And I get up to go to the restroom. Both restrooms are marked, quote, either or.
Oh.
There is no men's, there is no women. So everyone stands in line for all the restrooms. Okay?
What are they? Okay.
When you enter, I went in both of them.
Uh-huh.
Not at one, not just I didn't poke my head, but there's a line. So in this way, men are waiting on women who are waiting on men there's no express route.
I get it. There's one line. Yes. There's no express route.
There's no express route. So, we're kind of standing out there talking, and or I stand out there, and I kind of poked my head around, and I said, "Oh, you guys in line?" He said, "Yeah," and we talk about it, and then a dude comes up behind me, and he's got a couple of drinks on board. Not sloshy,
on
but
board.
for sure cruising.
Sloshy.
Right? He's cruising. I can tell. And he has a little. I marked him. My gaydar kind of went off a little bit. Went off a little bit. He was neither swishy with his words. He wasn't swishy with his mannerisms, but he was also.
He wasn't acting gay. This is what you're telling me.
Fairly well dressed. He had some pretty nice shorts and a nice shirt on.
All right, so just to clarify, you're profiling right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's what keeps us alive. Okay.
That's what keeps us alive. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying you're fully aware you're profiling.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I didn't hate on him. I didn't just immediately put him in a headlock and pile drive him or anything.
That guy.
No, but he gave off a little bit of a vibe. Okay. So he comes up and he says, "Oh, we're all waiting in line. Hey, waiting in line here. Hey, that's pretty cool with the restrooms." And he's immediately magnanimous and just kind of larger than life type of personality.
Sounds good.
And just his dress and his words kind of it made a blip on the radar. And he says, and I'm standing there. I'm pretty quiet in line. I usually just ask if I have a question. I'll ask a question, whatever. But I just stand there. I didn't really make conversation. He goes, "Oh, hey, what time is it?" And I say, 8:45. He goes, "Ooh, 8:45. Ooh, 8:45. No, I had my phone out. My phone also was in my left hand, which it was like this, and covers up a wedding ring. because I had it in my hand like this, so he's looking down on the phone, and he doesn't see it. And I showed it to him like that. So this is his view. He's looking down on my hand.
Okay.
And he says, wow. So he says, so what'd you have? Did you guys get your food already? He said, no. We've been doing apps and drinks and stuff like that. We've been building up to food. We haven't got it yet. And he says, what'd you order? And I said, the bolognese. And I just said, oh, wow. By the way, what'd you get? The bacon and egg pizza looked good, which I was curious about how you do a bacon and egg pizza. That sounded fantastic, but it had asparagus on it. I would have picked him off.
Well, asparagus is fine. That sounds great.
So
Bacon and egg pizza.
he says, oh man, I had this kind of pizza. It was great. And then he goes, by the way, where do you live?
Okay.
Which is not.
We're talking about the restaurant. Where do you live at?
Right.
What part of town do you live in? I think would have been better phrasing.
No, he says, where do you live?
Address?
Whereabouts do you live?
That's not too. It's not too. I live on the south side.
And then he says, and then there's and right as he asked me when where he lives or where I live, a girl comes around and walks past us. She doesn't realize we're in line, and he says, and he looks up and he goes, "Oh, sorry, honey," and he just, "Sorry, honey," and he kind of does his hand like this, and he goes, "Sorry, honey." With those looks won't get you very far in this line, you know. And
Wow.
And she's a cutie, all right. But she goes, she says, okay, I'll come back. I'll come back a little bit later. No big deal, right? And so he says, well, they'll get you far in life, but not in this line, honey. We just all have to pee, right? So then he goes, now he says, now he comes up and he places his hand on my shoulder, and he says, where'd you say you live? And I said, I'm over across the way with the north of the thing.
Me, my wife, and my son,
right.
and my daughter.
I just said, no, I'm up there. He goes, he says, I'm right here. I'm 2 blocks away.
Oh.
And I went,
can I come over to your
see,
house?
there it is. That's what it is.
Want to play some Smash Brothers
Yeah.
together? You want to Smash Brothers?
Yeah. And anyway, and I said, oh man, well, I said, oh yeah. He says, well, he says, I'm just right over here. Who you here with? And I said, oh, it's a business meeting. We're all just it's a bunch of clients. There's a conference in town, so I'm meeting with all of buddies here that came
You
in
get
town.
preyed on, Clowntown. He's gonna flip you a roofie.
Yeah, and so
Who are you here with?
yeah, who are you? It
and they
was
would protect you.
right. It was where do you live and who you here with, which is not a.
Does anyone know you're here? Do you have an emergency contact? Could
Yeah.
you sign this paperwork for me?
By the way, what's your safe word? You know.
Well, he sounds like a nice guy.
So
Do you get his number?
No, I did not have. He did not take it that far because I think the line opened up and I was next and I went in, and but all of those, Shady is correct. Big red flags. And so, but
I gotta give the guy props for. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, and by the way, I wouldn't say that's how I would handle my. That's how I'd ask a flirt with a lady.
You wouldn't go to the restroom line and hit on them?
I'd probably take a little bit longer to get there. Right?
What would you? Okay, go ahead.
Right?
I'm a nice lady. She's walked up to me. I have bursting bosom, low-cut shirt,
Bursting.
wearing a nice thing that girls wear. I don't know stuff.
You know. No.
Hi, how are you?
I'd say.
My name is.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Blake. How you
Where
doing?
do you live at?
Where you? How far can you put your leg behind your head? And just go straight to
Hey,
it.
okay, I'll talk to you later, buddy.
Get to it quicker, right?
See ya.
No, I would.
you never.
I would probably I would just make small talk until I felt a vibe, and I would ask. I just ask questions. Where are you from? Oh yeah. Have you been there? I don't live around here. I know there's an Apple store next door. You ever go in there? Do you have an iPhone? He's like, iPhone. And we talk about iPhones.
Can I see your iPhone? Grabs phone.
Yeah, iPhone. I would start pulling.
Bad.
I would start pulling information out and then make funny about the information and then kind of get some more stuff out there. I'd probably do some of my observational type of thing where I notice something.
I bet you're an Aquarius.
No,
Is that
no.
what
I
you're
would
gonna
notice
do?
something very specific and try and make a prediction. And if I'm right, it's kind of go like Sherlock Holmes, like a how. Like, have you seen Sherlock Holmes, the movie
have
or
seen
the series?
the newer series. Yes, I
Yeah.
think there's a new season out that I have not watched yet.
Yes. So I would probably take a little page out of Sherlock and just kind of find something. Hey, if I saw like a little bruise or something on her leg, I would maintain eye contact or something, and I would go, well, I said, well, obviously you like paintball because you got a bruise on you. Somebody shot you with a paintball.
Yeah,
Something.
girls like paintball. Yeah, totally.
And that's what I would do. But then it would like, oh, he noticed this thing, and he's noticed this
Oh,
thing.
he's
Right?
so observant and
Right.
very unattractive, but he's very funny.
What?
Is that what we're going for? Sorry, no. I'm just trying to role play here.
Look,
I mean, I'm me, so judging your attractiveness. Sorry,
Right.
paintball is fun AF. Jay, when's the last time you went paintballing?
been forever. It is fun.
What happened to the top of Clown's microphone? He deleted it from the universe. Oh, actually, just refresh your page, Tommy, because because it's gonna come back. Don't worry. I'm surprised it's not making. Will you stop with the playing with the invisibility thing? Ridiculous.
That's right.
Paintball is awesome. Paintball's okay. I kind of want to get to airsoft.
Yeah. But yeah,
I don't know.
so that's how it would go. I really quickly start just taking tons of information in, and then I'm going to put some stuff together, and then
There you go, guys. There's your tips
that's
for
what I do.
talking to girls in public.
But
My advice is send them a message on their dating profile.
no, but what I would end up doing is I would just show no fear and just talk and ask questions and have a good time and crack wise. That's it. And if we hit it off, we hit it off. Then there you go.
There you go, yeah. I have 2 guns. My wife has 2. Oh, paintball guns, I see.
Oh,
I think I have
2 guns.
2 paintball guns. I have more real guns than I have paintball guns. I haven't gone paintballing in forever.
Right.
Infinity years.
Yeah, it's been a
I
long
haven't
time.
paintballing.
The last time I went paintballing, my friend who was on my team, it was a 3-on-3,
Mhm.
and he shot me.
Yeah?
My teammate shot me.
I'd have shot you too.
I had my hands up in the air because I got shot by someone else, and I had my hands up in the air, and I was putting the cork. I was hollering, "I'm out!
A cork.
I'm out!" I put the cork. What do we call it? The stopper?
The stopper.
Yeah. I was
Whatever,
putting the
muzzle
stopper with
thing
my
or the-
hands up, and I'm putting the
It's not a
stopper
cork.
in my gun, and my teammate looks up and pow, and shoots me square in the heart.
You were obviously being threatening. I'd have shot you too.
And the
You had your hands
bruise,
in the air.
the resulting bruise was not like it was. I swear, it was grapefruit size. It spread out
got
like
you on
this.
chest plate? You're
Yeah, I mean, center
That's why.
mass.
yeah, okay.
It was.
That's why. It's just all capillary
It just-
breathing. It spread the
Yeah.
force out, and it's superficial.
Right.
Stop being a baby, Clown Town. God.
Well,
My favorite paintball memory is I was attacking in any position. I went into like a power man slide, shooting upwards, shot somebody in the balls at least 5 times. They collapsed to the ground immediately. It was great. I think I got them in the neck under the mask too. They never came back paintballing, I swear. They were so brutalized.
Oh,
Wrecked them so hard. It's my favorite memory of paintballing. I'm the paintballer who runs immediately toward the enemy lines, is shooting, and then I get hit. I'm like, okay, I died.
That's it.
That's-
Just too
that's-
aggressive. Be
Yes.
aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Yeah, that's how I paintball. Very quick rounds for me. There's no risk involved, right? Paintballs don't hurt that bad. They certainly do hurt, but
They hurt.
wear a long sleeve shirt.
Yeah, I think where his brain got confused was I was dressed almost identical to my other buddy who was on the other team. I almost looked identical to him because I had like same tones or whatever. But the fact that I had my arms up and was putting in the stopper is indefensible.
You're obviously a threat. Obviously.
And I'm going, I'm out.
Yep.
Oh, God.
I'd have shot you to death.
Oh, God.
I'd have shot you again.
Oh,
I'd hit you, like, ow! I'd have shot you again. You're like, oh, God, stop shooting. Oh, I shot you again. Yeah. Obviously.
Oh, man.
I'm trained in rules of engagement. I'm trained in identifying my target. I still shot you.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's how easy it is to accidentally fire on somebody that you should not. Defining
Oh.
a civilian combatant and not non-combatant from a combatant is
Oh,
nigh impossible.
it is an impossible job, right? It's an impossible
Hands
job.
in the air. He's throwing something.
Yeah.
He's doing something with his
He's
hands.
doing something.
Oh, is that what the army
Right.
taught me? Yes, Larry.
Yes.
Yes.
It's self-preservation. That's it. It's an
The army
it's
taught me if something looks like a threat, shoot it until it's dead.
Yep.
So that when you walk past it, you're not breaking the Geneva convention when you shoot it again. We're not allowed to shoot the enemy on the ground, but we can shoot them as much as we want when they're standing.
Really?
That's it. Yeah.
Is that right?
Cool. Yeah.
Oh.
Once they're on the ground and we're up to them, we're not allowed to shoot them anymore. But as we're coming, we're not there yet. We're coming up to them. You can shoot all you want.
Oh man.
You can go to town.
And I mean,
It's
think about that in paintball in just a good time, and there's target confusion, right? And this,
it's
my
it's
buddy,
not serious.
and my
your buddy's not under stress, really. Not under real stress, at least.
and my buddy
Not gonna
was
die.
this was probably my second time playing paintball, and it was his 30th. Like, he's a veteran.
Okay. He's a veteran paintball player.
Right. I mean,
and he's still missing and enough on a target.
right.
At a moment of,
And he was super apologetic, and he was sincerely screwed up.
he shot you in the heart. You were dead.
Yeah.
You were super apologetic.
Yeah.
You get to go home in a body bag, Clowntown.
Right.
There's no apology.
Yeah, no.
He gets to get court-martialed because he killed a civilian.
Right. Or not a civilian. He killed a teammate. Like a teammate.
If he so
He killed a wounded teammate.
I guess he would probably get in less trouble if he had killed a teammate. If he had shot someone on his own side, green on green, he would get less trouble if he had shot someone who was surrendering or a civilian. There'd be less prosecution.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
During the beginning of the Iraq War, they didn't really have a whole lot of rules of engagement, and as we were pulling out of Iraq, they got real strict on who you could and couldn't shoot. So, I know in the beginning of the Iraq War, a lot of tanks, a majority of people who died to fire were friendly fire, not to enemy fire.
Right.
Like the actual invasion. A lot of tanks shot each other, people shot each other, mortars got called on people they shouldn't have been called on. Yeah. So that happens. Friendly fire is what the saying is, Max.
Right. Friendly fire is not friendly. It's true. It's true.
So yeah. Stop shooting people, Clowntown. Or actually stop getting shot. It's your fault.
Yeah,
You
it's
had
my
your hands in the air. Don't do that. That's obviously threatening. Look, you can see
Ah! Do you have a war face? Ah!
You really were giving all the signs to not shoot you. Hands in the air is like number one.
The paintball was green and hot pink camo.
Okay. Yeah.
And the stopper was bright fluorescent yellow, like this bright fluorescent yellow, big, just it's like a plate with a cork in it. It's like as big as your hand, and you stick the cork in it. Like you could tell that the cork's in. So
You still got shot. Lesson learned for you, Clowntown. Okay.
yeah, I just gotta find my buddy Gil and go, Gil, do not shoot me. Gil, do you hear me? I'm not coming out until I hear your voice.
Wow.
Yeah. It was an interesting case because Gil was playing paintball so much. He was like playing every weekend. And it was interesting because he got shot at, I swear to you, 180 degrees.
Frankenstein?
Frankengill is what we called him. He got shot
Good.
at parallel to the,
I'm sorry. I'm going to get in trouble for that. Frankenstein's monster.
oh, yeah. Frankengill, right?
Yeah, no, not quite. It's still Frankenstein's monster.
Right, but I mean, it was
Yeah,
parallel
the joke
exactly.
it ruins the joke. I know. That's why it sucks so bad. But
Yeah.
still.
But I want to say I saw him like 3 or 4 years ago, and he still had scars where, like at least on one side, where it was still there.
Oh, well,
it was still there.
You gotta wear proper protective equipment. I mean, paintballs do hurt, especially if it's cold.
When he
a lot of people go paintballing when it's cold.
When he started, it was he had a bunch of gear on. When he by the time he was advanced into it,
over it.
he was shorts and a t-shirt, and
Yeah, it's like, let's do it. Come on, we're here to play.
The only reason he had the mask on is because they made him wear it.
Mandatory
right?
mask.
It was mandatory.
Oh man, I would not wear a mask. I've been hit dead center in the face before for sure, and that's the best place to get hit because it's like dink.
Yeah,
okay. You're fine.
Right.
No problem at all. But without a mask, you would be possibly in the hospital.
Right.
Being shot with frozen paintball is the worst, and probably illegal, Leo. Someone could probably go for some jail time.
Yeah.
For that.
It's soap. I mean, right? It's full of soap.
Soap? The paintballs? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That liquid that's in it is soap, I think, right?
That's interesting. I don't know.
It gives
That makes
it
sense.
its weight, but buoyancy, but it's non-toxic or whatever. I think it's like that.
Soap is pretty toxic.
You can't have. Well, you.
Eat some soap.
I mean,
I dare you.
you can get if you get it on your finger. It's not. I mean, it doesn't hurt your skin.
Put yourself in a bunch of soap. I dare you.
Other than you need to moisturize afterwards. I mean, because
Okay,
soap
yeah.
is dry. I mean,
it's
just saying, but it's soap. You can wash it
not,
out.
it's not acid, as you're telling me.
Right.
It's non-acid.
Right. It's not acid. It's not harmful.
It's not gonna burn you to death.
It's not going to burn you.
No, eat it. I dare you. It's not harmful. Eat it.
Oh, you can't eat it. You can't eat
some
soap.
See how you feel.
No, I'm not going to eat
afterwards.
soap.
It's non-toxic. Uh-huh. It's not habit forming.
It's not.
That NyQuil is. Not toxic. Eat some PayPal. See how you
Oh,
feel.
mercy. Let's revisit that, shall we? Let's go.
No,
back.
it's not. It has to be an inside joke now. People are like, "What? What are you talking about?" No,
I
it's not
know.
for me.
Let me see if
What
I
does that
can
mean? I
find that one.
understand.
That was an early on. I cleaned up a
It
lot
was
of
like
this stuff.
midway through. I'm gonna say 26.
Oh, there it is. Yep, 26. Yeah, it's 26. You got it. You nailed it.
Boom! Wrecked.
That was halfway. There you go. It's
Give me 1 million mushrooms. I'm a killer. That's kind of. There's no way I guessed that.
It's
No way.
100%. It's 26. Yeah.
Boom.
I
Freaking
label all the
wow.
pictures that I have. I label it EAY 026 underscore NyQuil or whatever. ZZZ.
Destroyed it.
Yeah. There you go.
Dominated.
Check it out. Non-habit forming. Isn't that great? Part of your daily routine, but not habit forming.
Not. It's so contradictory. It's ridiculous. So bad. Here, have these over counter the drugs. Is that 1 million?
Yes.
Well, mushrooms though. I didn't want stars.
Psh, can't buy anything with stars.
That's
All right.
true.
So today was number 6. I went into the. You're gonna like this one. I went into
I always like this one.
our
Whip it out, you're
favorite.
gonna like this one.
Our favorite.
Okay.
Our favorite
Yeah.
In-N-Out burger. All right.
Show it to me.
And
Our favorite. I don't freaking. I mean, yeah. Okay, fair enough. But whatever. I don't like In-N-Out burger, so that might as well be my favorite In-N-Out burger.
I think what happened is it's a fairly new one, and so the drive-through wasn't set up right, which is why they initially had the poor bastard that sat out there and took in the cold
Yeah.
and took your order. And he
What's
stood.
the point of the drive-through?
He stood. I mean, he stood, and he could put his elbow and lean on the drive-through speaker. That's where he stood. And he had his little iPad out there to put in your order, right?
Should have had a thing that said "poor bastard" on him.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he.
exactly. It's exactly.
Hey, Fred, it's your
And-
day again to go outside.
And, I
Come
mean,
on, please
There
kill
was
me.
there was a day
Shoot
out
me.
there was a day out there where it was. I mean,
Raining. Cold.
where it was. I want to
Not
say
cold,
there
but-
was freezing rain threatening, and
Oh, gee.
you know
Yeah.
where it's coming in. It's not snow, but it's
They could-
icy. It's starting
They
to be
could've-
icy.
Oh wow! What they could have done is they put a sign on the thing where where you normally talk to the drive-through thing. It says "out of order, please pull up," and just have that guy stand inside the building at the window.
Oh no!
No?
Oh no! You got to have a poor bastard sitting out there on the next to the drive-through. That
Or a
dude
sign that says "poor bastard."
and that dude was in like 2 or 3 coats and gloves and all this other stuff. That poor guy.
See, anytime I see a poor bastard sitting out there who's like twirling a sign or wearing a costume, I decide to myself right then and there to never go to that establishment.
I
Because
don't.
anybody who it's slavery, basically, and also it's cruelty. It's cruel and unusual.
Okay.
Okay,
You
it's not
okay?
fair.
Calling that slavery is
What, you pay him minimum wage, very little.
Okay.
You have him stand outside
That is a disservice to
freeway.
no.
There was the actual slavery.
That's
Okay, fair
disservice
enough.
to actual slavery because he
It's,
could
it's
leave.
capitalism.
He could leave any time.
No, he can't. I mean, he's got bills to pay. He can't.
He
leave.
can't leave. There's
He
a
cannot leave.
there
He
is
can
a.
live outside too.
You know what's next door to what's next door to this In-N-Out?
Chick-fil-A.
Yes, you can go there.
Boom!
And it
Nailed it.
It pains me every Thursday to drive right past it that I want a chicken sandwich, but I
No.
got to go do this because
No.
they know my
No
name at that.
chickens.
They know my name at that Chick-fil-A. So
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
I hate you for that.
Yeah, I'll eat your share. So anyway, I'm always looking for it, but I think the reason why I think it was because I think they fixed the drive-through because the dude is never out there. I think he was
Too bad.
I think he was there maybe the second or third time I did the Voices Challenge, and I thought at some point I do need to go, but I think it might be too late now. I think I got to wait until it's broken, and then I got to go up there and see how he does. But okay. Remember, there are of the 4 people that have helped me on the Thursday shift, only
right,
one and a half of them talk to me.
Sometimes one will talk to you. Sometimes
One
not
of
so
them
much.
talks to me all the time. The dude who helps me is not sure, but he'll throw some words out there.
Okay. he's not 100% if you can hear or not.
Right.
You definitely can't talk.
But when they call my number, I pop right up and I
Right.
rock over.
Still ridiculous.
Right. Okay. So today, nothing wrong with the order, but I immediately showed the thing, and it was wrong with the order. I didn't get ketchups.
Oh, right.
It was
well,
not
you
in
had
the
to ask
bag.
for ketchups. Well, see the bag thing. I don't know if that's reasonable or not.
It is. Well, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Remember,
I'm yelling at my dogs.
there was one time that it was quantity 2 ketchup packets was on the thing, was on my phone, and it came in the bag.
Yeah,
So
I do remember that, and I don't think that's
it is
a thing.
possible.
I mean, it's
but
so
when-
weird though.
But
I
when
have
she
never.
when she presented my order, she did not ask me for ketchups. So I assumed
Right.
they were in the bag. I just grabbed it and
I
bugged
see.
out.
Because it's a weird thing to have that on the receipt.
Yes.
Two ketchups on the receipt. I
Right.
have never in my life.
Right.
And I'm a fast food connoisseur.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, not really, but
Yeah.
I go to one restaurant. But still, and any of the things I've ever been to, I've traveled all across the United States, going to fast food restaurants. Literally, I've never had quantity 2 on my receipt.
But I wasn't mad at this. I wasn't mad at it because I can do with ketchups, and I got ketchups back at the office. I think I'm just whatever. Throw them in the bin.
You weren't mad.
I wasn't mad at it.
You remember for the rest of your life.
But
you're
here's the
not
thing:
mad.
is the one who I think all of them have talked to me in some regard. The one who
Okay.
can't get past it, who immediately when I flash that up there, clams up and just stops. Just no words, no words at all.
How do I communicate with someone who can't communicate with me? I don't understand.
I think it is. She is the best looking of all of the 3 or 4 that have helped me,
Huh.
and I think there's a correlation. I don't think she's had to get information. She'll just assume and go with that because I think there's a thing with I've been thinking about theory about good-looking people.
Okay.
And
that they're dumb.
No,
They haven't
that
developed as strong social skills.
yes,
That's
They-
actually a thing.
yes, that they don't have the social skills of someone telling them no. They get told no a lot less often, right?
Sure.
No, they don't get told. Hey, you're full of crap. Shut up. That often, right? And
Because they're more attractive.
They
I think-
also don't-
This is probably a thing.
they also don't have to go pry and get information from people because people come to them and get information from them, right? So if I was going to hit on said
Right.
person or go flirt with them, I would I would say, "Hey, how are you? Hey, what's your name? Where are you going?" And I would start asking about her, right? I would pull that conversation out of her, right?
Right.
She's never she hasn't really had to have the skill of pulling conversation out of other people, is my thought. Of course she's a teenage or something. So, but
Young age.
young age, but she is the best looking of the 4, and I think that's why she just goes, "All right, fine, let's put the wall up. Let's put the wall up."
You can't talk. I can't.
But
do
now,
that.
but here's the funny part is now, and she goes, points at the register and points at the card thing, right? She's just pointing and pointing.
Use this. Stupid.
And but
She said
but she does walk up to the counter, number 36, and then I
a lapse of judgment there.
and I go,
just ridiculous.
and I go, "Hey," and she walks up and she just silently goes, and just slides it across the counter at me.
This is a guy who can't talk, right?
Yep.
But I just called him.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
I bet she never gives it a second thought. But anyway, I don't know.
Wow, that's fun. I think
So-
it is actually a thing that people who are generally considered less attractive develop stronger social skills.
Oh, for sure. But
That's actually
I did remark that I thought, why is she the only one? I mean, the dude I think has helped me twice, But the first time he wasn't sure, but the second time he went, okay, well, and then he talked to me the second time.
Do you ever think you'll stop calling people dude? Ever?
The dude?
Like when you're 80 years old. Hey, dude, give me my catheter. No?
Maybe.
You think you'll grow out of it?
Probably. Have you grown out of it?
Saying dude? Yeah.
No,
I think
you
I
have not.
definitely
I heard you say it
dude.
today.
Only when I'm mad or being sarcastic. Like, dude, I'll kill you. Bro.
See?
That's it. That's me being facetious.
Right.
But
Well,
if-
I heard it. I definitely heard it today in RimWorld. But I mean,
Look,
the
dude.
mail that helped me today, the mail that helped me the first time, has come around the second time and actually has engaged me.
Ashley, what'd you make us? No? You tweeted at me.
Oh, did she tweet us at us?
Obviously
make
not. She said she did. So definitely she didn't.
Oh,
Content? What is it?
nice.
Did
Let's
you
put
do
that
this
up
just
right now.
Was that what that noise was? No, like, yeah, it's right here.
Yeah. That's awesome. I'm putting it up. She tweeted at us. Yeah. Let me.
there you go.
Let's
Look at
throw it
that.
down. Look at there. That's great. What's not to love
Wow.
about Ashley? Look at there.
Good job, Ash. That's
Good
great.
job. That is
I
fantastic.
made you something.
I made you guys
Here.
a thing. That's what we want. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, did I do it? Save image as?
Did it? Twitter's such a pain in the butt. You probably saved the page.
No. Oh, maybe. Oh, there it is. Okay. Popped up.
I got it.
There you go. Who's the one with the beard? It's not me.
I wonder. I wonder who the one with the beard is. You're the ugly, by the way, because I'm the good. I'm on the top.
No, I'm the bad. I can still be
you're
the
right.
bad.
Sorry, you're the bad. Yeah, I'm the good and you're bad.
I can be the bad.
Do. Made that so fast too. We talked about that literally an hour ago.
Yeah.
Maybe not even 50 minutes ago.
That's very good. We just need to
Good
take that
turnaround.
into Photoshop and put some branding on it, like put some text on it. Let's do a little bit of the theme here. Hang on. All right, there you go.
Yeah, cool.
Okay,
Good job, Ashley.
that's good. So, which is fat guy? God dang it, fat guy.
What
Which
fat
is
dude?
which is which? What do you mean? I just
Which
made
is
that
which?
joke. I just made that joke.
Can't keep your jokes.
I like it how I'm looking to the side, like going, "Oh, what's going on?" That's really good.
We're both looking to a side because that's what they're doing in the picture.
Oh yeah. That's
What
really good.
Are you even here right now? How much
Yeah.
smoke leaf did you have before stream today?
Reverse it to more smoke leaf. Let's pull up the other
like
one.
stoned, man.
Oh, I know. I need to get. We need to get third chair to draw something up. There you go. I'll just put it both up super huge. And let me shrink it down a little bit. There you go. No,
wanna
not
work there?
side to side. No, we're not Brady Bunch. We're not looking at each other.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do Brady Bunch. We're looking to the side. There you go.
We could do that though.
No, I'd rather have more squarish like this. I'd rather have more squarish.
Yeah.
This is good. You
This
got
is
the
really good,
same
yeah.
color orange. That's really good.
Yeah, and you can see the white spots on the faces.
Oh yeah, the glare. The glare spots are the yeah.
Yeah, I guess the clear spots. You're right.
There you go.
Now we need to have a little. We need to take this and sign it in the bottom right. Badger, Clowntown.
Yep. There you go.
Look at
Bar has been raised. Yep. The bar has been raised.
The Badger Bunch. We should. Oh man, we need a third character, I guess, for this to be really good.
Don't we? Don't we?
Yeah. Sigh.
Sigh. Yeah.
The Badger
Sigh.
Bunch. You guys, yeah, that's a great name. We're rebranding. Twitch.tv/The Badger Bunch.
Badger Bunch.
Badger Bunch.
Oh.
Shake. Badger. Why am I the ugly? Look at this. Because I'm so beautiful.
Shady's the bad. Yeah, I guess.
Shady definitely is the bad.
Shady's
If
bad.
there's gonna be a bad,
There's
Shady's
gonna be a
definitely the
bad.
I don't feel like there's a good one between us though. Oh man, that made me motion sick. Ugh.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Oh man.
Should add a delicate creature to it, Shady.
I'm a delicate creature.
Wow, why'd you say it like that?
That's what it sounds like, right? And then she do something
No.
like that. Ugh.
Shit's her normal talking voice.
The last thing I had was I streamed. I didn't raid really. I hosted with one of the better streams and better viewer counts that I had in Arc, and I hosted a just one that was an Arc streamer that did not have roleplay on and did not have French or German or whatever.
It didn't have roleplay on. That's a big thing for me.
Oh god, I swear to you, top 15 right now. There will be, during the day there's two out of 15 that are not either non-English or non-roleplay. And then of the top 15, and then in the evening, I want to say it's up to about maybe 5 out of the 15 won't be role playing, or survival of the fittest. That one is just a different game.
Okay.
So anyway, I hosted this woman, and she goes, "Oh, hey, thank you for doing my followers," and was not looking at chat, was not looking at any names, no specifics of anything, and just said, "Thank you for followers," or something. "Thank you for helping me with my stream," and then kind of went back to what she was doing, and didn't talk to me, didn't talk to anybody, and I got in chat and I said, "Hey, how you going? Good deal, She was not looking at chat, and I stayed there for a little while, and I think Wes says, "I don't think she's interested." And so
that sounds like something Wes would definitely say.
Yeah, he says, "I don't think she's interested, bro." And so I said, "Yeah,
I
well."
don't think she's paying attention to you.
So then there's one good streamer that I found during the day that was let's do without the little slash. There you go. One good streamer that I found during the day in a sea of role-playing or French, Czech, German language streamers was Savala. And I said, "Okay, guys, if you guys are still in my channel and looking at this, don't..." She spent an hour on her look. She wanted to be a boob streamer, So I said, "Guys, don't. Instead, go over to Savala Gaming. She'll be back next week, and she's awesome." So there you go. I just said, we'll just do like that. So
You don't spend an hour on your looks before stream? I spent at least 1 hour in the mirror before stream. 100%.
False. You run from the shower to the chair and hit the button.
Never. Incorrect, sir. I do my makeup, I pluck my eyebrows.
Oh my goodness.
Put my lipstick on. I should do put some lipstick on one time during stream, see if anyone notices.
I would say the Terraria community cares way more about their streams than the Arc streamers ever did. I mean, by and large, there's a few of them that care and that cultivate and like build a relationship and build a community and build all this other stuff. But I would say you would find that in the Terraria community way, way, way better. Way more community builders.
It's definitely a community builder to work on. I don't know. There's a lot to do in community building. It's kind of tough.
I don't know, man.
It is a very difficult thing to say. Yeah, well, I'm going to build a community because it's just not easy to do.
Yeah,
it takes a lot of work. And maybe focusing on building communities is what you should do. Maybe focusing on having good, strong gameplay is what you should do. I mean, I know that I've had most of my viewership increase and numbers increase while doing challenges or speedruns and stuff like that, rather than me sitting there talking to people and specifically replying to every message.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know, but even then, even when you were doing that business, even when we would do that, we would have way better growth. We would have way better relationships with other streamers. We would have great raids and great raids and great hosts and all kinds of good interaction with other streamers. Like there was definite community, whereas I am desperately searching for that in Ark, and I cannot. It's hard to find it. Like it's.
Do you find that people who play Ark don't play Ark for a long period of time, or like getting in and out, or they're just not
man.
sitting in the same game for a long period of time?
I know. I think it's the opposite. I think you're more likely to sit and play Ark a long time more than you are Terraria if you're that way. Ark's a grind, man. It's a grind. I don't know, man. Who knows?
I'm sure. Yeah, it's hard to say what is and what isn't working.
Yeah.
The whole thing. I always stand by my no one knows what they're doing whatsoever ever. I always stand by that because it's hard to be like, oh, this definitely works.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
And I mean, unless I'm taking that from the bigger streamer on Twitch. Oh yeah, that definitely works, huh? Yeah. How many viewers do you get? 30 on average. Okay, you're not doing much better than me then.
Right.
So what is the point of me? Why aren't you winning? If
Right.
this is the thing that works, how are you not just killing it?
Right.
Okay, well, it's because even if you have a thing that works, or it works. You work in so many different ways.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. Well, let's do
Are
it.
we ready for this?
Let's go for 6-0.
6 in a row. 6 in a row for Clowny.
Shoot.
You have the advantage here, sir. I believe in you. There's some good questions today too.
Yeah.
So I'm ready.
I did. Hang on. Let's pull this up.
I'm ready.
And let's start
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Da, 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 da.
Especially people like Sid Summons.
Sid Summons, yeah.
What about Sid? Definitely he, what? Is a booby streamer?
A lot of discussion about boob streamers these days.
I shower every day, nerd. I shower twice a day.
I don't think we... Did we pull Shady in for this part? I think we do.
It's whatever.
I forgot.
It's not like we can keep her out.
Yeah, I guess.
Your face looks ridiculous with that microphone. Are you taking that off, or are you just going to keep it for a lull?
I don't know. I can take it off right now.
Oh, wow.
It's just
Surprisingly makes very little noise for you to do that. I'm impressed, actually.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, you'll okay.
I'll ruin the get to you. Just let me get started.
Sure. Give me a second. Sure. See, I don't know. I haven't even touched my pop filter. My pop filter's got like covered in green hairs from like the green screen, I guess.
Yeah.
Do I have green hair?
Yeah, I dropped mine on the ground.
I'm a leprechaun. We pot of gold.
I dropped this one on the ground. Well, you can't see it. I'm holding up nothing. But I dropped this green one on the ground, and it immediately attracted 124 dog hairs.
It cleaned your house so well, you didn't even know.
And I just went, oh, God. So I sat there, like, at the trash can going like this. Anyway.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't touch the ground, but it still has dog hair all over it.
Right.
Freaking
Well,
gross.
Annie and Izzy come up
made in Mexico.
give you kisses all day, so.
Oh, the puppy.
The doggos.
The doggos.
All
Oh,
right.
man. We got a whole herd of cats in RimWorld today. Slit every single throat. We got like 16 cats. They're babies and everything. We restricted them to the zone, to the kitchen. They're like, oh, yeah, master, we'll go to the kitchen. Freaking, I think it was like Thin Tor, just slicing, cutting them. No, actually, it was Max, I think. Max was the cook at the time. And then Max got his head blown off later on. Play that song for me, please. Or wah wah wah.
Wait.
No, that
right.
one. The Price is Right losing sound.
I think that's a good one. I think that's a good one to go for. Oh, it's in the other folder.
No, it's not a good one. There's a straight killer in here, Clowntown. Can you pick it or can you not? You've been deliberating about for like 3 minutes on this. Hurry up. I got stuff to do. That's not right. I'm high on heroin. I have time. I have no time.
I'm high on heroin. Hey, no ketchup.
No, put this in my butt. I'm gonna put my thumb in your butt. Definitely not ketchup. Also.
All right.
Hey, New Leopard, what's up, man?
You made me. All right. See.
Dude, you're so easy to fake out. You win at poker? I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty good at poker. I am.
You're not looking at the right one.
I think I am.
All
Look,
right.
I'm just gonna. Oops. There.
Bruh. Were you playing Dark Souls 3, the new DLC? So yeah, my thing with Dark Souls is I always play the main campaign, and I never touch the DLC. Never do it.
Don't need it. Just more pain.
I would like to. I just don't want to pay for it. Really, it's kind of the thing for me. The DLCs usually cost like a quarter of the game, and I don't know how long they are. If it's worth it or not. I was like, yeah, okay. I played the main game.
That'd be great if the Ark's DLC was a quarter of the game.
Oh yeah, Arc DLC is the game.
Is a 20 out of 20 compared to 30. All right. I think I'm still going with this one. You're not gonna fake me out. The two I picked last time, obviously slam dunks.
You.
All right, I'm doing this one. I'm doing this
You
one.
are? Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Are you,
All right, I'm
positive?
walking. Bicycles are tough. Bicycles are tough, okay?
Bicycle. Okay.
All right. I'm all right, would you rather ride a bicycle along a wooden plank?
You switched at the last second.
Yes, I did. 12 inches wide. That's a foot. 600
good.
feet in the air
You should
for 100 yards. Okay? Or on your feet, but it goes to 4 inches.
How many stories up is 600 feet in the air?
So your story is I think 12.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
12-foot ceilings?
I think 12 or 15.
So it's 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 50 stories.
Okay. Do you know how far you can fall and survive?
I think. Okay. I read interlude here. I read an article.
I'm down.
There was a. Let me stop the music. There was a article that I want to say I saw it a million years ago. I might could look it up and see if it's bullcrap.
Yeah, carbon dating. You're definitely a million years old.
But they did an experiment with cats and throwing them off buildings. And it was at 1 story, you'll survive.
Mm-hmm.
2 story, a cat survives. 3 injures. 4 and severity, it would probably, I think it was between 5 to 9. There was death and injuries, serious injuries and death.
Right. It would dramatically increase after 3 floors.
But somewhere around 10 and 11 and up, it began to decrease, and they began to survive. And it was because at some point they would reach their terminal velocity, and therefore acceleration was no longer acting on them. And since they didn't feel the pit in their stomach, which is what you feel in the roller coaster of acceleration, they would just feel velocity, and they would begin to slow down slightly. They would relax and open up. Instead of when they would tense up, they would ball up and fall faster. But when you hit terminal velocity, you relax and you fan out, and they would try and land, and then they would slow themselves down to where it was only maybe a 4 or 5 story fall. And they started living anything above 10 and up.
Are these cats or flying squirrels?
Cats.
Okay. Sounds a lot like a flying squirrel.
Okay, what I've just told you is probably not verifiable on the internet, or maybe it is.
Or true whatsoever.
I probably need to, or true.
I think I lost
say
you when
I
you said
heard
they started throwing cats off buildings.
I want to say I heard
Rats?
that story.
Okay.
I want to say that I heard that story when I was probably like 10 or 11.
That didn't really answer my question either. I mean, you're not going to survive a 600-foot fall. Okay, let's say that. You're definitely going to dead. You're not going to walk away, or you're not going to walk away. Definitely.
How high of a building can you throw a cat?
Why a cat in particular? I think a rat would be better suited for this test. Why a cat?
How do cats survive from great heights? BBC.
They don't. They just die like normal things.
No.
Die.
19-story window and only bruised her chest. How do cats survive? She's a she's a tough little kitty.
19 stories? That's higher than this, isn't it? Why rats? Because rats can fall really far without dying.
Okay.
And also, you're okay to experiment on rats. You don't get in trouble and stuff.
In 1987, a study of 132 cats brought to emergency veterinary clinic from a high-rise building, 90% of the
600 stories. That's not what we're saying.
One that fell 32 stories suffered only a chipped tooth and a collapsed lung and released 48 hours later.
Can you imagine
a chipped tooth? Yeah. A chipped tooth and a missing head. So, yeah.
Wow, the chip tooth end. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel
so
like you should have led with the missing head.
so so anyway, it talk. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you should lead. You should lead with the collapsed lung and then a chipped tooth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just put it right out there on Front Street. Okay, there it was. Yeah, it talks about terminal. Cats have long, compliant legs. They've got decent muscles that they're able to jump quite well. The same muscles divert energy into decelerating rather than breaking bones. The springy legs increase the distance over which the force and collision with the ground dissipates. So if they can get high enough, if given enough time, they can twist their bodies so they can fall correctly and live.
No, man, this is a super sidebar. Cats are good at falling. Okay. Can we...
So my point is that there's probably...
If you were a cat...
There's probably some sort of height where humans start really dying, and then they kind of level off.
It drops off.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe the higher you go, the less likely you are to die. That seems reasonable to me. I think you're absolutely correct. You know what? If someone's gonna drop me off a one-story building, like, no, take me up higher.
Yeah. What you got, buddy? Is this all you got?
Come at me. Yeah. No, not 9 feet. Not 9 stories. No, I can't handle 9 stories, please. It's just right.
So, I don't know. I think what I'm going for here, yeah, if we fall, we're gonna assume we're done. But what I'm betting on here is the sure-footedness of feet versus riding a bicycle and having to do the thing. Okay. Although forward momentum is a powerful thing on a bike, right?
On a bike, yes.
On a bike,
it's very easy to put yourself on a line once you're going.
So
maybe if you had to run up to the 12-foot, the foot wide plank.
Right. But still, though, it's a little rickety on a bike, and
it's only 100 yards compared to 450 yards.
Right. Anyway, I'm locked in. I think we're walking. I think the bicycle's would scare me away, and it would probably scare everybody else away too.
Okay, walking is obvious choice here. I think everyone's gonna want to walk.
Thank you.
I think a pro cyclist is gonna pick the bicycle. Like, oh yeah, freaking, I could stay on a white line for 6 hours.
Right.
It doesn't matter. I can do whatever. I'm really good at cycling. Ashley can turn corners with no hands on her handlebars.
Ashley, the artist?
Ashley, my girlfriend.
The artist.
The artist of that picture. She has done it in front of me as I swelt as I I'm actually moving. So yeah, she can do that quite often.
Right. All right. Well, there you go.
Yeah. Sure. Great. That's the one I was gonna pick. So.
Thank you.
Well done, sir.
Yeah. You tried to psych me out every time.
I do. Yeah. I want to win, sucker.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to win, bro. There, I used dude for you.
Look, guy.
Look, guy. Look, pal.
All right. Okay, your turn. You're up.
See, I know. There's an easy one for me here, and this is the one you were gonna pick earlier. But I'm not sure if I want that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather always exit your house through an underground dirt tunnel, crawling on your hands and knees, or exit normally but have to sleep every night on cheap carpeting with no bedding? I think the idea of sleeping with no bedding ever is preposterous to modern society. People who have internet have beds. To say, like, okay, would you rather have no bed or have to crawl through a hole? That sucks, but who leaves their house anyway? Anyways, people are definitely not gonna want to not have a bed, so they're gonna crawl through the hole. I'm gonna crawl through the hole.
Right.
Wait. I don't leave my house anyway.
Exit normally, but okay. So it's all it's here.
People would rather exit normally, but have to sleep always exit their house from a dirt tunnel. That's what they'd rather do.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I would also rather do.
Yeah. I think I could. I mean,
I would just order Amazon, and the guy would be like, "What the hell? Like, crawl through the hole."
No.
Come on, crawl through the hole.
It would be. I mean, you'd have to order all IKEA stuff and pass it through, right? You couldn't.
Well, yeah, I meant like food and stuff.
No. You couldn't get it. Okay, assuming it's a hole short enough to where you had to crawl through. You couldn't get a sofa through it.
Yeah, you couldn't get a sofa through. You couldn't get a bed through it.
So it would have to be IKEA stuff that you get through there, and you'd be on two twin mattresses pushed together. But at least I got a dang mattress. Like I could.
Okay.
If so I can crawl through it, if I can crawl through it, I could probably fit a thin twin mattress through there.
Right. Yeah, probably so, because you
Right.
can squish it. I mean, you could probably just get blankets. You
Right.
get enough blankets, you get a mattress.
But I
was
got a
thinking
mattress.
that
Yeah.
I have the house that I have, and then it got covered in dirt, like a ton of dirt, and I couldn't. For some reason, you can't remove the dirt. And there's a tunnel for some reason.
Yeah.
This entire thing is preposterous, but
No, I thought of just a house with
okay, you
only
had to
when
move
with
into a new house underground, a
Right.
bunker.
or not
that had
even
the
that, a
entrance.
normal house with just windows, no doors, but there was a big hole near one wall,
Wait, what's the
and you had to
difference between a
drop
window
down
and
in the hole like a prison.
a door? Like a prison. Wait, what? You've been in prison before?
Yeah, I'll go back. It ain't a big deal.
I'm going back, unless it's the nice place. I'll go back to Light's place.
Right, but
wow.
my vision for this was there's a hole near one of the walls that you got to kind of drop down into, and then you crawl some distance, 30 feet or something, and then you pop up out of the ground, and then you
Okay.
go to work.
We have very different visions. Very different visions for this. My vision was a house covered in dirt, like a normal house with a front door.
Why would it be covered in dirt?
Just not just like covered, but like buried in dirt. You can't see out the windows. Like it's fully dirted and everywhere around you. And what you've done is you've like opened the door up and kind of propped up like what's that movie where they're escaping from a concentration camp and they're like digging out a place underneath one of the barracks. It's a prisoner of war camp.
Oh,
And they-
yeah.
They dig out and then they like get out.
Oh,
some side and there's, like, a
yeah.
bunch of
Bruce
shooting
Willis,
and they save
Armageddon.
them.
Armageddon, right?
Yes, Armageddon. Yeah.
Oh,
What?
Pulp Fiction, right? Right?
Don't embrace it, Shay.
The,
Don't engage
the
him.
Royale with
It
cheese,
discourages
Royale
him.
with cheese, right?
God dang it!
With
Now
the
I'm
thing.
googling this because I hate you. It's gotta be a POW movie, and I'm gonna get it immediately.
No, Top Gun. It's a high Need for Speed, right? Come on, Goose.
You can be my wingman anytime.
Talk to me, Goose.
The Great Raid? No. Oh yeah.
The Great Escape.
The Great Escape. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm looking at. That's how.
Oh my god.
From 1963, apparently. Is
Yeah, Ox can be my wingman anytime. Look at him.
Alex, you can do some other things to my wings too. Is it the Great Escape? I think it's a redo of the Great Escape. Maybe.
Yeah. I did every time I've subbed to him. I think it's like 9 months now. Something,
at
something
13.
crazy. Oh, jeez. But I always drop into a stream now, and I never, ever.
It is the Great Escape.
Yeah.
Yes.
I never hit the button when he's in between matches. I always hit it at the worst possible time. So he's going, oh, and the music's playing. Where's my glasses? Where's my shades?
I don't have any shades either. I need to get some shades. I want to make fun of him even harder, so I need some aviators. I'm gonna order some aviators.
I don't
on Amazon
have
right now.
aviators. I've got dumb shades. Stand by.
Dumb shades. Aviators is what you mean. I have dumb shades. If you say dumb shades to me, I immediately think aviators. No one wears aviators unironically, right? I want to actually look at some Amazon reviews for aviators.
I want to say that when he and I when I visited St. Louis and he and I were out at drinks
he
and
did not wear his aviators out.
I want to say when we got to the parking lot, he threw some on.
He did not. No,
I think
I
he
have more
did.
respect for that man.
I think he did.
In a social setting, he actually put his joke aviators on.
I don't think they were.
They're a meme in his channel. We need to get him on the show to talk about this then. If this
He
is
was
a
he
thing.
was on that one. We could have asked him then.
We could have. I didn't think it was necessary. Do you wear aviators out in public? Absolutely not, Badger. That would be insanity.
Oh, all right. My
I'm
glasses
not,
are
I'm not
missing.
a pilot. I'm not
He-
a movie action hero.
I have my air horn.
Wah!
Please.
Got my
I
air-
have a soundboard for that. Thank you. I don't need an air horn to get the wah 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 sound effect.
Anyway, all right. I agree.
I was in the chair force, but he wasn't a pilot.
Oh yeah, he was a software guy, right? He didn't fly a plane. He wanted to though, I think. Oops. All right.
I didn't fly. Well, I fly UAVs, but I didn't fly a plane either. Okay.
You
Just
flew
because I wanted-
UAVs?
What? Yeah,
Did
I flew UAVs.
You did?
Yes, the RQ-11B. I have 100 flight hours. I'm a RQ-11B master trainer.
Trainer.
Yes, I can train other people to use. Well, I could have. My license expired. RQ-11Bs. Also,
Really?
yes. I technically have a special badge because I have over X amount of combat flight hours. That's usually reserved for combat flight people. I've told you guys this before.
No,
Surely.
you haven't told me.
Okay, well.
All right,
There you
UAV pilot. That's an entry.
I could show you. Well, I think I do actually have my license around here somewhere.
Well, pick.
It's, like,
Yeah, hold that.
super expired.
Hold that. Let's put a pin in that.
Okay, sure. I can do some show and tell. You can Google RQ-11B, and that's what I flew.
I
I
think.
flew two at once one time.
Right.
I did.
I think the next one I'm going through. All right, yeah, put a pin in that. We're gonna get into
Sure.
RQLMBs.
Sure.
Would you rather have a social phobia, which would A, never allow you to hug or kiss anybody, or B, would never allow you to look a person directly in their eye? So you could do it, but it's a social phobia.
Never allow you to. Like you would go and you would have a panic attack.
Yeah,
Okay. Right. That's what I
Right.
assumed too. Like you would have an emotional breakdown.
right,
You'd be triggered. Triggered.
right.
Okay.
So I think the need for like hugs and human affection and all of that sort of stuff kind of reigns supreme in this arena. So I think I'm going for the whole social thing where you couldn't look a person in the eye, because I bet you half our audience is has some social anxiety of some sort.
We
But
play video games. We have social anxiety. Thanks, Clowntown.
but they all managed to find hookups.
Even Leo.
Even
Wait, is Larry here? Hold on. Larry's my go-to pick on. He's such a great guy.
Dude, Larry, consider that an honor. I mean,
Yeah. If I mess with you, I like you. If
Yeah.
I ban you, I don't like you.
Yeah. Or sometimes if you just time them out for 30 minutes, get out of my face. Sometimes it's
Yeah.
great.
Usually I do 24 hours. If I need a break from you, it's 24 hours long. Like, okay, bye. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Do something else for 24 hours.
Try again tomorrow.
Yep, try again tomorrow.
As somebody's get a friend. Go do something outside. Somebody
Yeah.
got yelled at today.
All right, so I'm still thinking that even though we have social anxiety, we still figure out a way to hook up. So I think I'm going for the social anxiety with the eye, but not the one that allows you to do the hooking up. So, right.
You banned me like 50 times. You banned
That's true.
yourself.
All right,
You better not ban me.
what say you?
Yeah, I want the same thing. I'm not preaching how you're picking well today. This is the first day in a while you've been picking well. Yeah, it's the avoiding eye contact is something people probably do pretty naturally anyway.
Right.
It just depends on the type of person. Not being allowed to hug or kiss anyone, that really suck. For me personally, pretty bad. I like hugging.
It's a need.
I like kissing.
It's a definite need.
I guess you're right. It is a need. So
It's a much bigger need
pick.
than you think,
direct eye contact.
and it's a
Yeah,
much bigger need
that-
than direct eye contact.
I think sometimes you are specifically aware of that need. Like, wow, I would really like a special somebody to hug and kiss and to sleep in bed with at night.
Yeah.
It's just how it works. All right, for me, you've left me with some toughies here. Would you rather run across an angry alligator's back or underneath an angry elephant? I'm gonna go with across an angry alligator's back. I think elephants are bigger, scarier. Alligators are ornery, because they're medulla oblongata.
What?
Waterboy would tell us. What, you know, Waterboy?
Isn't that
Medulla
the thing in your throat?
oblongata.
Isn't that the thing in your
No.
throat? What's that called?
What is that called? Somebody in chat with the thing in the back of your shirt. It's called medulla oblongata is a part of brain, which is linked to
Your
aggression.
uvula.
Uvula. There you go.
1,000 points for Shady. Give yourself 1,000 stars, nerd. Run across. Yeah, I'd rather do that. I think the audience would rather do that too. Alligator might chase you. If you're on land, you're kind of okay. Either running zigzags, right? Is it a thing with alligators? Because they can't
turn.
They can't turn super well. They go straight pretty well. Can't turn super well.
Right.
An elephant is. I think an elephant would go really, really fast if it was chasing you, like really fast, right?
I don't think
if
you're
they
supposed
were running.
I don't think you're supposed to try and run.
Yeah, I don't. That's. I
'Cause-
think if the elephant runs at you, you're boned. It's not like
Yeah.
you mean like a bull ran at you, you're boned. I think I could get away from an alley, but an elephant that's like manhunter elephant that's gonna kill a human if it sees it. You're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So going with alligator.
Yeah, I agree. Alligator's where it's at. I would give
Tonsils,
that.
West dude, wrong. Ban yourself.
And you and
Choke yourself.
go lean forward, and you don't come at it from the face. Like, it doesn't really specify whether you're coming at it from the front or back. But I think in my head, I'm running across it's from the back. It's back from the back, from the tail.
Right.
And elephant, I think, is the same way. Is it's mad if given the choice, I'm coming at it from behind and kind of snaking around.
You could go widthwise, right? Because that's still across, underneath, run underneath, across.
I guess it doesn't have to be like Pitfall where you're going from tail to head.
Yeah, great reference. 10 out of 10. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like Pitfall.
Yeah,
where you have to go from
Pitfall.
tip to tip. You
Right.
can go from with the side to side.
Right.
So you just
I guess
either
so.
way, it's a little bit better. Because I'd definitely rather, if it was an elephant, I'd rather run under widthwise.
Yeah. Right, but
a tree to climb? I don't know. You can't climb a tree.
When
I was just like, what are you doing up there? I'm as tall as the tree. I'm a huge elephant.
putting this question in, I thought lengthwise, but right now this is the first time I've thought, okay, well, I guess widthwise is also a possibility, right? So I don't know.
Yeah, exactly, Zero. Yeah, okay, well, anyways, I think we're both in agreement on this one.
Yeah.
The alligator is at least going to give up sooner.
All right. Well, that leaves me a really tough one here. This one could go either way. I think this is going to be the one that decides the win or loss here.
You've got some good picks. Oh yeah, you're right. I did give you the tough one.
Because you have.
Right.
I think your 2 picks are good. I think my 2 picks are good so far. I think we're gonna get it. Unless
you do know what that means, though, right? At least 2 of us. We've been wrong at least twice.
Right.
If we're confident.
Yeah. Like we're pretty well set on these, but then someone will go, "What? I'd rather die than be mildly inconvenienced," right?
Meanwhile, Shady's like, "Ooh, you guys have no idea. It's all ties. All 5 of them are ties."
Yeah, when the audience,
Sitting here, supervillain laugh going on.
83% of us would rather be killed horribly than drive to another town. Oh, okay.
Have narcolepsy, then I don't know, be able to walk.
Right.
So many weird things have happened.
Walk a mile without spilling any liquid from a very full glass that you must carry.
I can walk 2 feet with a very full glass where it's like the what is that bond that hydrogen has, where it keeps how water will bubble up at the top of glass?
Surface tension.
It has it's a special name for it because it's something bond.
Hydrostatic or something?
Except
Hydrostatic
normal people
bond.
refer to it as the surface tension.
Surface tension.
Hydrostatic bond. Well, those people aren't wrong, but I like to say hydrostatic bond. Yes, okay, hydrostatic bond. If it's like that, I can't pick it up. There's no way. I'm gonna spill it.
I would say
can't move.
Very full also constitutes just at the top, even.
Okay, still. Like,
if you handed me a
M4 trained on me, if I spill a drop of it, it spills out. I'm gonna pick it up, bang, 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 dead. There, that's it. I'm not getting a mile. You're crazy.
All right, yeah, but then having to jog a mile without breaking a robin's egg that you must carry in your mouth.
Robin's egg is a small egg.
It's very small. You could probably close your teeth around it. Right? It could fit in the space where your tongue is. Right? It's very small. Let's put up a robin's egg here. Robin's egg. Let's grab a.
I don't think this is necessary, but okay. I think everyone knows. I mean, it's like this big. Here.
That's
is Robin's
huge.
egg.
That's huge compared to
Oh,
robin's
this is
egg.
totally a robin's egg. I was about to put this in my mouth.
What is that?
It's a lip balm dealio.
Oh, okay. Banana 4 scale.
I thought you were gonna say banana foreskin. Clowntown?
Banana
Close.
scale.
Oh my god.
See, all these are nice robin's egg pictures, but none of them have.
A banana for scale?
Yeah,
Did you type into Google robin's egg banana for scale?
I did.
Get off the internet. Imager has poisoned your mind.
No, yeah, Imgur.
You
Yeah.
would rather have a banana than say a measuring device, like a
Well,
ruler.
That's my second one, Google Master. It's robin's egg measurement.
You have been tainted from your taint up
Banana.
by Imager.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
What does the world come to? Banana for scale.
RHM, baby.
There's gonna be like a nuclear
like
missile
that.
launch, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, some X so and so launched a nuclear missile, but in it for scale. This is how big it is." Banana is a good measure. Not really. I've seen big bananas, and I've seen some little bananas.
Yep.
Hi, puppy.
All right.
Shaggy, have you seen any really big bananas in your life?
Not in a long time. I'll tell you
When you're
what.
like, "Whoa, that's a big banana."
All right, so that one is it's a small.
Not in a long time.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Not in a long time. I'll tell you what.
Woo. Okay.
All right, let me go to that picture.
Oh,
All right.
wow, the robot is even smaller than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it's very small. It's
Microscopical.
less than an inch in length, I would say.
I thought it was gonna be the chicken egg.
So, I think this is
It's
important.
slightly smaller than chicken eggs. A bald eagle's egg. Is that has to be illegal to have for this person to have a bald eagle egg?
No, there's plenty in there's some in like wildlife refuges and stuff. They if a wild eagle pops out an egg, they're gonna keep it, try and make sure it's it raises, right?
Cook
Aren't
it.
they endangered?
Eat it. Wouldn't it be? Yeah, they are very dangerous. I don't. Are they dangerous? I'm not sure if they're dangerous. Are they endangered? I don't know. I think they might. They're preserved, but not endangered.
Right.
There's like tiers of being endangered.
So a chicken egg is 2.5 inches in length. This robin is 3/4, maybe an inch or so.
So
is
could
what
you
it
imagine having a bald eagle egg for breakfast?
I don't know, but it'd be the most.
Tastes like freedom.
Yeah, it tastes like freedom. Shady beat me to the joke. All
It'd
right.
be sick. It'd be
I
bad and wrong.
I think
Awesome.
I could do the robin's egg in my mouth and a jog. I have a pretty smooth jog.
You do?
I'm
I have
a,
really-
I'm a
I would die, by the way, for this one. They're just dead.
yeah.
Just do me now. I'm gonna break that robin's egg and I'm gonna spill that water. I'm gonna throw the water at them, and spit the robin egg out.
I have a pretty smooth gait when I jog. I've ran for a long time, as you probably have run for a long time too. I mean, you're in the army, right? You can't go to the army and not learn to run properly, or
Well, depends. There's a
You
couple
would've-
guys I could introduce you to that
Right.
can't run still.
just flop around.
Well, just can't run.
Can't run.
Well, we've gone for 2 minutes.
That's different. But I can jog a mile and not have to breathe through my mouth. I can still be breathing through my nose after jogging a mile.
Jog doesn't really mean anything. You can, shuffle, airborne shuffle.
Well, a jog is just faster than a walk. It's like you have to get where I would say a jog is when one foot is off the ground. Or sorry, both feet are off the ground at some point.
How do you normally walk? Could you demonstrate for me how you normally walk?
I
With
hop.
Or
I hop.
only one? Yeah.
I hop. I standing broad jump everywhere.
Freaking kangaroo. I got
Waddle.
really strong
But
legs.
where your body is physically off the ground, like walking,
Okay.
you still have to have at least 1 foot on the ground the whole time, right?
That's what we would call the airborne shuffle. That's what I would call that. The airborne shuffle.
A jog?
That's the slowest possible pace that you could go.
Right.
Well, I mean, I would call a jog something else. Like it feels like this is really finicky, but leg extension is important for the jog because
Right.
you could like shuffle one spot almost
Right.
and still move your
Yes.
legs. That's the airborne shuffle.
Right. But so I'm good with jogging. The audience, though, I don't know if there's a lot of runners that have a lot of confidence with their jogging. And
Well, I mean, if you stop, it doesn't say you can't stop. You can just jog and wait.
God dang, this is tough. The audience, I think because the word jog is in there, I want to say that.
See, this is how I do these questions.
Right. The word jog is in there.
I read the question. I'm like, nah, screw that. Okay, jog. Okay, people don't like that.
Right. I'm good with jogging, but I think the audience is going to go with walking because of the word jog is going to scare some folks away.
Jason, there's certainly a way to run properly, by the way. To say run properly isn't incorrect.
Yeah.
Shady is physically restrained. Do I need to call someone, Jason? Blink
Literally
twice.
not laid a finger on this person.
Blink. See, now I think you are. I wasn't thinking you were before. I
Phys-
swear I did not touch that woman. I did not touch her.
I
Jason's
swear
got
I
bruises
did
all
not.
over his face.
Look, I did not.
No.
did
Clinton,
not
get out of here.
touch-
You can touch all the women you
touch
want now.
that
Okay.
woman.
I did not have sexual intercourse with that woman.
Did
No,
not
sexual relations. I'm sorry.
touch.
I did
that
not have
woman.
sexual relations with that
All right,
woman.
I'm keeping the walk because I think the
Clinton,
walk.
you
is
should have
good.
just came out and be like, yeah, I did. I was busy. What?
By
Okay?
the way, I'm a baller. My name is Clinton.
By the way, look at your economy right now. What's the unemployment rate at? Yeah,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Baller.
I got stuff to do.
I'm busy. And look at Hillary. Look at her. Look.
Okay,
Anyway.
now we're shooting at Hillary. We were making fun of Clinton.
Yeah. All right. All right. Which one? What say you? You jogging or walking?
Blink. Me? Oh, you did? I'm definitely gonna jog here. I'm definitely jogging.
jogging?
The audience is. I think the audience is also gonna jog.
Oh, really? You would
Yeah.
You would have gone the other way?
Yeah.
See, I
Sorry,
don't know.
man.
Well, I guess that should solve it, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's probably our splitting off. That's probably our
If I
putting
could
off,
have
jump,
picked
putting off
something
jump.
for you, I would have picked what you picked. That's what I would say. Your opponent who wants you to lose desperately, would have picked what you picked. So, good.
Oh.
Thank you for that.
All right. Let me pull up the sound effects for the winning stuff here. So let me get everything ready. Or
Are you
or
using freaking
losing.
sound plant?
Huh?
Are you using sound plant?
No, not at this moment. No.
You're gonna get a whooping. Okay.
I've only got
whooping.
like a couple more startups, and then I got to buy it. So
Oh, I see.
yeah.
And I use the thing every day.
Yeah. I should use it more. It's good. I'm still not used to being able to hit the button and go wah, 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 wah.
I've gotten to the point where I could be like, hit the button, do the thing over here while looking in the camera. I
Yeah.
can hit 3, blow myself up, play the SFX, look at do a look,
Cringe cam.
make myself. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, cringe cam. Make myself smaller. Go back, still looking at the camera. I'm pretty good. Every time I add a new SFX though, I have to look.
Basically,
If I'm
kind of a
using
big deal.
Oh, let me get that.
Yeah, I've got that one.
Download that right now.
Didn't say the magic word.
Oh, screw you, Shady. No, I don't like that. That's traumatizing for me.
Where is it?
I
I've
don't know
got
if
that
I'm
one
ever
too.
gonna finish that run.
Oh, it's up here. It's called Grief 3 or something.
Basically, kind of a big deal.
Oh, can you get that to me?
Kind of
Like
a
trying
big
to
deal.
look on the YouTubes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got it here. All right. So question number 1. Let's put the rest of these back up here, and off we go. All right. Question number 1, which was walking. Yes. Would you rather ride a bicycle along a 12-inch wooden plank 600 feet in the air for 100 yards, or walk along a wooden plank 4 inches wide 600 feet in the air for 450 yards? I think the bicycle was going to scare folks away, and everybody's taken to their feet. Let me get
I
in the
agree.
right deal.
Which means we're wrong.
Which means we're probably wrong. This is probably the first myth. Survey says.
I'm gonna wait for you guys. I'm gonna see along with you guys.
Okay.
I hate doing this though.
Is that it,
It's
Shady?
hitting my stomach every time.
Okay. Oh. Boom. All right. And there you have it. It's our first error is
No, I don't believe you. There's
People-
no way. Oh my God!
people are riding the bike.
You're kidding me, clown! I'm so sorry. I told you it's a disadvantage to have 3 picks. You have a disadvantage, not an advantage. We need to rethink our entire strategy.
I know.
For
I know. This is why this game can't last.
I don't think they're wrong for this one necessarily, but it's very confusing.
Right.
I would be much more confident on my feet. I guess people like bicycles though. It's pretty divided.
I think the width. I think the width was
Oh, maybe so.
the
Maybe
width
foot
is a bigger
compared
one.
to
A
the 4
foot
inches.
versus 4 inches. So
in the length. Oh no, because they wanted to ride. Wow.
No.
Okay, yeah, the length didn't matter because they had to go longer.
Yeah.
Short time on the bicycle.
shorter time on the bicycle, but longer on foot.
So maybe it's the combination of those two that did it. 100 yards on a bicycle.
I guess
is
that's
not
why it's a
very
good.
long.
That's why it's a good question. Is because
Yeah, I guess so.
that's how it's split.
Hard
You
to
know?
interpret. Yeah. You'd be like, oh, it's much longer, and there's some argument to be had.
All right.
If you picked bicycle, let us know why in chat. Was it longer? Is it because it was a shorter area
Let
that
us-
you had to cover?
Let us know so we
Yeah,
can ban you
longer.
out of our streams. That's actually
Yeah,
it's not that.
You tell them afterwards that, okay?
No,
We don't
it's-
tell them right then.
It's actually not. It's not as bad as the I would rather die than lose the ability to write with my hand.
It was yeah. It was I would. It's not. I would rather die. It was I would rather fall asleep randomly I would have narcolepsy for the rest of my life.
Right.
Or lose the ability to do something. I don't remember what the other one was.
Write or walk or something. It was something like that.
Oh, there was write and walk, and
Right.
somebody who shall not be named chose the ability to lose the ability to walk. It was typing. It was typing and walking.
Right.
That's-
Something like that. Something like that. Yeah. All right. Question number. The next question.
Did too.
It was the one about the house. Would you rather always exit your house through an underground dirt tunnel, like a prison, crawling on hands and knees, or to
Like
exit?
a prison. I didn't realize that was in there.
It's
like
not.
A prison.
It's not. I just said it.
Oh, I see.
Just like you added in the magic wand from last time. With a magic wand.
Oh, that was okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Or exit normally, but have to sleep every night on cheap carpeting with no bedding. I think this is a slam dunk because
With the
no
magic
one,
wand. With the beautiful woman.
no one likes to sleep on floor. They need beds. So they'll exit away and do IKEA furniture. Survey
William, are you
says-
afraid of heights or are you afraid of falling to your death? Because one of those is rational. One of those is not.
Right. Boom.
Survey says. Nailed
Survey
it.
says, oh yeah, always exiting through the house, and through the house is a good one. So
Score one for Boozer Man.
score 2 for Boozer Man.
That's right. Your failure is my success. All I have to do is get mine right and I win.
Right. Question number 3: would you rather have a social phobia?
I desperately wanted to moon you just then, but you know,
Moon?
careers. Yeah, I had the strong urge to whip my pants down and look at my butt, kiss it.
Oh man. Would you rather not allow, or would you a social phobia which would never allow you to hug and kiss anyone, or never allow you to look a person directly in their eye? Also think this should be a slam dunk, you freaks. But where everybody's going to keeping kissing and hugging and looking them directly in their eye. We'll skip looking directly in their survey says
Should be an easy one. This is a
should
point for
be.
Blake.
I mean, who even knows? I mean,
I don't know.
Damn.
I for sure.
yep. The eyes have it. So get that one right. Let's play the sound actually for the right one.
At least we got something. All right, this is the big one for me. If I get this one right, I don't even care what the next one is.
All right.
I'm ready.
Number 4. Would you
I'm ready.
rather run A, across a hungry alligator's back, or B, underneath an angry elephant? Would you rather? Nice, Jason. Would you rather? Everybody said the alligator, says William, and we think he's right. Survey says. Oh my goodness.
No way. Is it on? Is it still on? We're going to last question. People are scared of alligators.
No. Look at the margin on this one.
Oh, is it huge? I'm waiting. I'm looking with everybody else.
Probably our biggest margin of
Dang!
Of
Only 2 nerds.
dunk.
2 nerds are like, yeah, elephants. They're not scary. No, I saw Dumbo. It's fine.
Yeah, crocodiles are dangerous, mate. Yeah.
Crocodile Hunter Russell. So many crocodiles, alligators.
Oh,
I'm
mercy.
still not 100% sure, but
That is 6 in a row. God dang.
7. Yeah, 6 in a row. Okay.
God dang.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, you're wrecked.
You should. Maybe we should switch it so where I'm doing the 3.
I mean, would it
You have
help?
You're a master of you're a master of your own fate, Clowntown.
Yeah.
You can win by answering correctly. But also, you. So it's. I would rather you be doing the 3
But
at this
you-
point.
but I
because
mean-
you screw it up.
Right. But I mean, you pick you. Yeah. Okay. If we had swapped, you would have picked the walking as well.
Right.
And
yes,
lost by
and I
narrow
would've gotten it
margin.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yep.
So far we're in agreement
Yeah.
with all our answers.
So yeah, last time too, it was the same thing. I'm sorry, Clowntown, and I think the time before that too. Whenever you have one that you should have gotten, I do an I'm sorry, Clowntown. And
Oh,
that's
I know.
been 3 times in a row at least.
I know. Yeah. I'm not picking dumb here. Like I'm doing
Right?
it
No, I
It's-
would have gone for that one second. The one you picked one first. I think the slam dunk was the one I picked first. Exit the house one. But
Oh,
I guess the
yeah.
alligator back.
Alligators, obviously the slam dunk, right?
I didn't think. I thought because the size of the elephant, people would be more Well, no, I'm sorry. The orneriness of an alligator,
Right.
and perception of such, it would be more tied.
Well,
I wasn't 100% confident.
choosing we used to just go straight down the list, and then we would
Right.
alternate who does them all. But then we would let Shady put them in order. But now then we said, okay, let's give the advantage to somebody who the loser, and you can choose which ones, and then you alternate choosing. So theoretically, I should have the advantage.
Advantage. We perceived it as an advantage in the setup.
It should
being
be
able to pick the ones you want. Right.
It is.
Assumingly, because there's some that are like, oh, see, this is the thing. There's some like, oh, that's an easy one.
Easy one.
Everyone's gonna pick this thing, but we're always wrong.
We're always wrong. Yeah. All right. Last question. Would you rather, if your life depended on it, walk a mile without spilling any liquid from a very full glass that you must carry,
You got this one now.
or have to jog a mile without breaking a robin's egg? So, look, William and I, both immaculately beautiful bodies, in shape. We chose to jog, but I think the audience is going to do the walking.
Oh, you missed this one actually. Just kidding. I forgot.
We split on this one.
Right.
Our opinions.
Okay. All right. Well,
All
sorry,
right.
Clowntown.
I may get this one.
You're not gonna.
Well,
get
this is the only one. This is the only one that we depart on, but everything else.
True. Yeah.
All right.
We usually have one each time.
Survey says. Don't look.
I'm not.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I want to. It's such a delay. Come on.
They chose the jog. I swear.
I told you we were gonna get crushed. The robin's egg is too small. No one. I don't think any human being on the planet could walk a mile with a glass and not spill it. Like, I know people who can walk a mile without getting out of breath. Oh, sorry.
Well, I mean,
Still drumming.
no, it's going.
I mean, that's not even that bad of a margin, really. 2/3 of people chose right. 1/3 of people chose wrong.
Right.
Right. Wrong. You're just bad at this, I guess. I guess that's what we've concluded, huh? No, you were wrecking me before.
Yeah.
Like in the previous.
Yeah.
What is the record actually? What is it for Badgers and for Blake's?
I gotta look here.
You
All right.
calculate it?
Let me see. Let me see if I can do some quick.
We need to start doing you and guessing monster trucks and marijuana strains.
Well, make
'Cause
some.
I feel like
Do it.
I feel like you'd be better at that. I think I'll do like video games. No, it has to be something weird, huh?
Well, it's got to be.
We could do indie developer game names, or board games.
Let's do voter. Can I filter here? Oh, it's because I have a joined set here, I think.
You get some smoke leaf? A joint smoke leaf?
Yeah. I can't filter because it's over a joined because of this field right
Oh,
here.
I see.
This has a joined thing, and this is our question. Yeah, okay. Let me do this real quick.
You have to manually count the victories and losses.
Yep. No, all right. I'll do that off here.
Yeah. It's gonna take a minute.
I'll take a minute.
We'll get that record.
God dang it! All right.
Sorry, buddy. Sucks to suck. Sucks to
God
be,
dang.
like,
It was a close one. It wasn't just like
It was.
what with the what with the what.
yeah, it was a close one.
Yeah.
And it's not insanely surprising that people pick bikes. Bikes is what did it.
Right.
So.
Well, I mean, I
You
would have
would've
lost. I would have lost anyway. But
Ooh.
the bikes is like, I hate you people.
You guys are the best. Keep answering correctly. Would you rather hit it up? Check out my stream. Check out Clowntown stream. If somehow you're not from those locations,
Yeah.
coming here.
Yeah. Somehow.
Love you guys.
All right. Yep.
best.
So I'm off tomorrow. I was on Monday instead of Tuesday. We have family night tomorrow night.
That's nice.
Instead of Monday. So I'm off tomorrow, but we're gonna do a nice long show on Saturday. Ash may or may not be there. I'm also thought about a really cool video series that I want to do on YouTube for breeding. And
in ARC? Okay.
Yeah, for ARC. I think there's a lot of stuff out there that I can go do, and a lot of stuff I can show that I can do on Adobe Premiere and Adobe After Effects that show graphically what's going on, and put pictures up and some kind of cool stuff. So I have some ideas for that. So if I can get some time, I may launch a YouTube series on it. So because I just learned a ton about it, and I was looking around for it, and the only people who have put out good specials on that aren't. I don't think they did a good job explaining it. So
Okay.
I think I could explain it a lot clearer, and maybe. make
There's a
my
market
YouTube
for
video.
you. I'm
Yeah.
actually going to be doing the same thing with RimWorld pretty shortly. I'm probably going to record a video after this.
Oh, cool. Oh, tonight.
Yeah, right now.
Oh.
Just as soon as we're done here.
Hey, here's what you do. Here's what you don't do. Here's how to blow yourself up. Here's how to not scratch your eye.
Here's
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna do something interesting.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's good. All right, so when you have how many subs do you have? You're edging, getting close
I
to.
think we're at 86 right now.
And you need
It's-
100 for your next 24-hour stream.
Yes. So we're like, no, we need 100. I actually had it at 30, but I'm gonna change it to 100 actually. I think. So it's like we're hovering around what we had at 90. We'll go up and down. We'll go to 96, and then we'll go back down to 90, and 87, and go back up to 90, and then 97, and 98, 99, and then down again. It's what it is. It's fine. I mean, $5 extra a month from 90 people every month. It's impressive, actually.
It's super
I'm
good.
surprised at myself
Yep.
that we have subscribers on Twitch, and I'm a partner streamer.
Boom. That's awesome. That's so good.
Yeah, nailed it.
You nailed it, man.
How to grow smoke leaf the best. The best.
How to grow. That's right. There, I swear to you
Smoking
that
a Brecken.
that's
Smoking pancake.
there's beer in Ark. I swear, if it goes legal, if weed goes legal nationally, it's gonna get put in there. I swear.
Well, it's smoke leaf. There's beer in RimWorld, but there's smoke leaf.
Smoke leaf.
You can do stuff like that. It's a little bit weird. I had a mod for a little while that just made it into what it is in real life.
Oh, you did? You just put them on.
Yeah,
there?
I just put them on in there. Like immediately after that patch, I was like, "This is dumb." I'm just gonna put what it is because it's so blatant.
Yeah.
So
Aw.
blatant.
Is there any references to 420?
I'm not sure. I don't think there is any references to 420. No.
It takes 420 hours of growth to get up to or something some little
look at
Easter
your-
egg.
That'd be nice.
You know.
Maybe I'll look into that. There is a so when you have a social interaction with someone and they rebuff you, they're like, no, I don't want to date you or whatever.
Right.
It'll say, I had tried to make love happen and I got rejected. Feels bad, man. That's the only meme that I've seen.
Feels
in
bad,
RimWorld.
man. Cool.
Feels bad, man. And it doesn't put it in like one word or it separates out into like normal English.
Right.
But
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably called smoke leaf because if they put in an illegal drug, it would need drug use on the label
Yes.
or M. It would immediately give it
There's-
an M label or something, right?
There's a bunch of nonsense that is involved there, William. We could probably have an entire show on the legalities, and it's kind of like the Twitch thing where you have to be 13 years old or older
Right.
to be able to view, but obviously not. It's still totally drugs, but we're going to call it smoke leaf because when some legal matters come up, we say, "Oh no, we don't have marijuana in our game. We have
Right.
smoke leaf. It's
We
a
have smoke
fictional drug,
Right.
and you're totally okay to have.
It's a fictional
drugs.
product, and
Right, it's a fictional. We call it. You can explain it away a lot easier.
Right.
Than when you give it its medicinal name.
Right.
Whatever.
So yeah, but as soon as it goes legal, I bet it's coming into a lot of games as soon as it goes legal.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, alcohol's in a lot of games.
Yeah.
You see plenty of characters drink alcohol.
Right.
The alcohol in RimWorld is called beer.
It's beer. Yeah.
There's no legal issues. They're totally fine. We can have beer in our games.
I guess you can also slap an alcohol use label on it, right?
Right. I'm
Because
not sure what RimWorld's rating is. It's probably
mature because you're
Yeah.
getting with each other and you're losing limbs and
losing limbs. I feel like that's the biggest thing. The smoke leaf, the actual shooting at each other. But when a pawn has a hand and a finger and a thumb and they get their finger blown off, I get like upset.
Yeah.
Because that's a fear for me. I don't want to get my hand or finger or leg blown off. That freaks me out.
right. And
Yeah.
today he's permanently scratched his eye, and I was like, man,
Yeah. Like ow.
And at the time I was probably putting eye drops in or something. I just put eye drops in. I went, God dang, that would suck so bad.
See, when you get into the little tiny details, that's what makes it RimWorld great. I
Yeah.
love that bit. That you can get scratched in the eye and have a permanent issue. Did you see the guy who, in my previous playthrough, Max, he got shot in the defensive colony, and he didn't get damage or anything? Half his brain got destroyed.
Oh yeah. I saw the brain
It went
damage.
through his helmet, destroyed his brain, he was not Max anymore. He was somebody else right then from the moment that bullet hit him. And then we like put an AI control chip in him and like improved his motor functions a little bit.
Oh, cool.
It's so cool what you could. Yeah, see, it's like, oh, okay, great. Yeah, we can help Max out. It's awesome.
Right.
I love RimWorld, guys. You will find me playing RimWorld tomorrow, and we're gonna play some Jackpack Sprite Pack for multiplayer Friday. I think we might do some Don't Starve together because you guys have been begging me for it. So we'll hit that up at some point.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Well, cool.
I'm not doing anything besides playing RimWorld. Get hyped for that. I am going to be trying to release a video every single day on RimWorld, maybe twice a day because we're pumping them out. I'm trying to do 1 hour videos every day, which is kind of a lot. But if you can keep up with me, I'll be doing it on YouTube's.
Cool. I had for me, I had a YouTube video come out today that is, it's one of the ones that is going into the commands for Ash. Like, I have a 420 command where I explain on air what about 420 is to him on air. That was our moment we had on air. There's one of them that where he talks about how he scraped his scrotum on air.
Right. That's an old one. Okay, yeah.
Right. So there's all these that are just quintessential Ash. We had another one that happened, and the highlight just came out today, and it is called Time Travel and Hiccups, where he just decided to start talking, and it was gold. And I just shut up and let him go, and it was amazing. Sometimes
Ash.
I don't know. Sometimes
Steal a stream from you.
Yep. There it is. Time Travel and Hiccups. So
I'm saying Ash has got more followers than most people on Twitch.
Oh, dude, he's insane. Anyway, there's Time Travel and Hiccups, and there you go. 6 minutes of just the most amazing wisdom out of a little kid. So anyway, hit us up. Off tomorrow. I may drop in. What are you doing? What are you doing tomorrow night?
Jackpot Sport Pack.
Oh, okay. I may drop in late if you're up late. Okay,
I'll be up late. I'll be up to this time. I'll be done at this time.
Okay, I may not then. We'll see. If you're still going, I'll drop in. Have some fun with everybody.
I'm trying to keep my schedule normal, and EOI does throw off my schedule sometimes.
Yeah, do it. Keep that schedule, man.
Amped.
I'm rooting for you. We'll go.
Appreciate it. We're doing it. Thanks for being here, everybody. We appreciate it a ton. We love you. We could always be here. We could do more hours. Stay motivated. Stay awesome. We'll see you next time. And remember, stretch.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
I want to ask you a bunch of questions. And I want to have them answered immediately.
Yo, it's obvious. Tell them who you came to see.
Everybody, come on! A little louder, say it! Come on, say it!
Okay, then. That's it.